Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm updating you guys on the 50 Shades of Green project pan. This was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece, and it is a Fantastic Ladies collab. It starts April 15th of 2022 and it goes to April 15th of 2023. There are monthly updates and the hashtag is 50 Shades of Green PP. All right, let's get right into it. So the first item that I have is my, you know what? It's my face razor. I'm not even going to bother showing you a razor. Like, you can't see any difference and there's no point. So that is still going. It hasn't like dulled out or anything yet, so I'm still using it. Um, the next item is my ColourPop eyeliner in the shade Teaspoon. I also have Electric Daisy. I'm just going to show you them both at the same time. So these are not getting used that much, so I'm thinking I might just put them back into like not in rotation, sorry, back into my collection. This one is down to about, I would say, here from the top. It's empty, and then this one is still right flush with the top, so I can't see, like, there's no light showing in the inside that there's usage coming down on the brighter one. I don't really have many green eyeshadows in projects right now, and therefore I'm not really using or gravitating toward these. And I have used them probably a handful or more of times each. But I just don't feel like I'm going to be grabbing too much more toward them. So I am going to put these back into my collection. The next item I have is my Kaleidos Mars Melter. This is a highlighter. And this one is a goal of 10 uses. So I wanted to make sure that I reached a 10 use goal, and I did. I finally reached that. And you can definitely see that there is a lot of usage on this pan. You can barely make out the original line markings. Like, you can see on the edges where the lines were on the embossing, but on the center it's just brush marks, and that makes me really, really happy. I'll show you a good swatch of this. It's super, super pretty, and I've loved using it. It's like an orangey shade. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. So this is going to go back into my collection. The next item is my Pixi highlighter in Subtle Sunrise, and I originally had a goal of 10 uses on this, but I am changing it to 5 because I've reached that 5 use goal. I have a few highlighters on the goal right now, and I just want to focus on those because I think I want them out of my collection, and this one I don't want it out yet. I'm happy with the 5 uses that I got. I've kind of expanded the pan a little bit on this one, and you can kind of see the grid mark now, where before you could just see like the line kind of thing. And I also used this side a little bit as well, so I went into like both, and I'm really happy with the fact that these look a little more worn. I absolutely love these highlighters. They're so good. I wish Pixi like kept them in the line because they're absolutely fantastic, and I would have bought a backup had I known that they were going like discontinued. So that one will also go back into my collection. Then we have the Sephora hemp oil. This one I haven't used at all in the last month because I've been kind of focusing more so on the other product. I know I'm not going to get it done by the end of the year. However, I still want to try and use that one a little bit more. I'll talk about that in a second. But this one I want to start using on, it's a face, body, and hair oil. And so I want to start using this one probably on my body soon, but I'm also using a moisturizer. But I think I might use this one on my legs and use the moisturizer on my torso and my arms kind of thing. I just feel like my legs tend to dry out a lot faster than everything else, and I feel like maybe an oil might help that a little bit better. So although the marking is the same as last time, can't even tell because of the ring light, but it's up here. So I'm going to try and get some use on this in the next month or two, but I still have until the end of April to use this up. So I don't know that I'm going to get it completed, but I definitely want to get as much use as possible. The next item I have is the Coconut Milk Leave-In Conditioner, and I have gotten quite a bit of use in the last month. So as you can tell, my last marking was up here, and this is where I am right now. It's a little bit foamy because I just shook it. So this is where we are at right now. And so that's quite a bit of use. I think that's probably the most use I got out of any month. So at least I've been washing my hair. But no, in all honesty, like I've been trying to use it a little bit more because I found that my hair was quite like dry and brittle and broken. And I just got my probably about 4 or 5 inches cut off the bottom of my hair. And it looks a lot better, but I still feel like I could have cut more. But this kind of helps. It's just not the best product. So I want to focus on this one because I kind of want this one out more and faster than I do this one, because this one's a lot newer. This one's a little bit older. And like I talked about in previous updates, this does tend to have an odd smell when it's in your hair. Like say I don't wash my hair for 3 or 4 days. By that 3 or 4 days, you're like, what is that? And it's really this starting to turn almost on your hair. It's like really weird and it's not pleasant at all. So it's strange because I'm using this more so to try to keep my hair like hydrated and like, give that leave-in conditioner so that it feels smoother, but then it smells, so I gotta wash my hair more. It's like a vicious cycle with this thing. Like, but at least it's it'll be out within the next like 4 months, I would say. So I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I have until the end of April to get this out, and I'm really excited because I know this will be an empty next year. So that makes me really, really happy. The next item we have is a Peter Thomas Roth cucumber face mask. This is not done right now. Today is only the 10th of November. This will go up on the 15th, maybe the 14th, depending on when I want to post it. But I'm going to use this tonight, so this one will be completed. So I'm really, really happy about that. I do only have the one use. If you can see, I don't know where you can tell, but we're about here. This is where the product is just about this level. That's all we have left. And then there's like a little bit that I'll mush out later, but I'll get this done tonight and I'm really excited about that. The next item that we have is the Aveeno lotion. And this one I also got a huge chunk of use on. You can see here. It's that dry weather, you guys. Like I'm telling you, as soon as the dry weather comes, I'm all about lotions and oils and all that stuff. So this was all from using it as a hand lotion. And then I started right here and brought it in as a body lotion. So you can see I'm starting to get way more use on this. And again, this will be out before the end of April. I feel like, especially we have November and December. So if I can use this much in those 2 months, I'll probably be about down here. So that would only leave January and February. So this should be gone at least by February or by the end of February. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to push myself to use this a lot more. I really do love this Aveeno lotion. I do have 3 highlighters in here. So when that is done, I actually also finish those 3 highlighters, which means an extra 3 empties for next year. So I'm really, 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 really happy about that. And also love this product. It's very, very good. The second last item I have is my Hemp's lotion. It's a white sangria and dragon fruit. Why is that hard for me to say? Dragon fruit spritzer moisturizer. Wow. I got this as a gift a couple years ago and I'd never heard of Hemp's lotions before that. And I got this and I was like, this is so nice. Like it has such a cool smell. Like I'll put it in the kitchen. Barely used it. So I brought it. So, okay, it was brand new basically. It was probably about here. And this is how much use I've got in the last couple months just from like hand washing. And I would say this up to like the beginning all the way up into this one, this is probably a total of 4 months because I didn't update this every single month. This last section right here, which is actually the same as that kind of thing, this width right here is all 1 month. So you can see now that it's up here and I'm actually using it every single day, I'm getting consistent use now. So you should see that as the months go on. And then once I'm done my Aveeno and I start using a little bit of this one and get that one out, if I still have this left, I'll move this into the bathroom to use the remainder up as a body lotion, because it might be around the summer and I think this would be a really nice scent for the summertime. But yeah, very happy to have this. These are not cheap, okay? These are not cheap lotions, but they are very good and really, really nice. I can see why Danny likes them so much. And then the last item I have is my Kale and Green Tea Spinach Superfruit Cleanser from Youth to the People. And as you can see, we are way down to here. So I haven't marked anything on here because this is going to be a reusable container for me. I don't think you're going to see my haul yet by the time I post this, but I do have a haul, and I repurchased the refill, or I purchased for the first time the refill to put the product in here because I'm trying to choose a few more sustainable items because of how much consumerism I do with makeup, skincare, hair care, fragrance, whatever. I'm trying to find a few items where I don't buy as much, or I have like reusable packaging options, so that it's a little bit better, because otherwise there's just too much garbage. And so this is a reusable bottle. The other bottle that is refillable is a glass jar, so that once I'm done filling this up with that product, I can recycle it. So I'm really happy about that. And I also really, really love the product as well. This is such a nice cleanser, especially if you have like no makeup, you're waking up from the morning, you have your natural oils, like face to the pillow, drooled on your face. I'm painting such a nice picture. So you go into the bathroom, you wash your face with this absolutely gorgeous cleanser. It feels so nice. I wouldn't probably use it as an only cleanse if I were to have a full face on, because I feel like it's a gentle cleanser. I would use a balm, like a beauty balm or a makeup remover wipe or something. I don't have any more wipes anymore, but I would probably use a beauty balm or something like that to take the makeup off first, or an oil, like a first cleanse, and then use this as a second cleanse. It's really, really, really nice. I definitely recommend it if you haven't tried it. There are some people that say they love it, and there are some people that say they hate it. I'm one of those ones that love it. I think it's great. So definitely recommend that. But that is the last item that I have. There's next to nothing left. Like I'm old school. I use pen and paper, but like there's next to nothing left on this sheet. So I'm really happy about that. But I do know that a few of these items will not be in, or some of them will be in long, but a lot of these items are going to be rolling out. So I'm thinking I might do bi-monthly updates for the next the next few months, because otherwise I'm just going to be updating you guys on like 5 products. So if you want to see that, let me know down below. I can definitely do that. But if it's not going to be exciting for you on my lotions and my leave-in conditioners, I can just jot down for the months where, like, what I've used, and then I can show you guys in 2 months. Just let me know if you want me to do monthly updates, or if you want me to just wait and show you in a couple months where I'm at. And I would completely understand that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to the next 50 Shades. I cannot wait. I know that's a little ways away still, but I'm very looking forward to it. I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm getting tired. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.